I couldn't resist. I just could not resist coming in here dancing. 'Cause I can actually move around like a motherfucker now. I got the fucking things working. The full body's working. And I just had to start the stream because I wasn't sure if I could get it working again if I turned them off and then tried to turn them back on. I think I figured them out, though. I think. It makes me very, very happy to actually have more of a full range of movement. I need to be mindful of what I do with this hand. Depending on what I do with this hand, I could end up looking like this. Ah, senpai. No, but seriously, I need to watch what I do with that hand. Also, is my... I did tilt the camera too far. God damn it. Hang on. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wow, indeed. And I think... Let me just... Hang on. Get this damn thing looking at me. Hold up. Wait. That looks good enough. Also, I forgot to turn the normal radio back on. Hang on. I keep forgetting this guy's down here. They're a new addition to the loft. And I'm loving that sometimes this avatar's mouth isn't moving when I'm talking. Holy fucking shit, man. But this little guy down here, I keep forgetting that he's there. So when I go to turn the radio on, he starts moving around and I hear all this weird noise and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I realize it's him. There's some crazy shit here in the loft that I hadn't realized until my coming back to it. And yes, camera, my camera's misbehaving.
Feed me, Seymour.
I just don't know. Oh, but now I know how to make this face. What if I do it with the other hand? Just kind of a blank stare and smile with the other hand. But then I can do this.
Yes, that's very interesting, Ash. But let me tell you about the proper way to fuck Pokemon. You see, what you need to do is talk to Dr. Harkness. I have no idea how to make this work.
Oh, holy shit. Let me just walk the camera back over here and set its anchor point back to where it should be. 1 second. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Oh, so hello, Viola. Hey, check it. I am about to run into my table. The virtual table, not a real table. I need to... Come here, you. We're just gonna walk this camera back a little bit further. Just walk it back. Walk it back. And there we go. Check it out. Whoosh. Woo! Oh yeah. I got the motherfuckers working. Whoosh. Hell yeah. Full body. Now I can really be a spaz on camera, on stream, I can really be a spaz now with all of this. I still don't think I like where this camera's set. Hang on. Everything about it is just bugging the shit out of me. Let me just, It looks good on the stream feed. I mean, I personally can't see what I'm doing over Twitch, but I can see things over Streamlabs. I know you all can see me right now, so that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. We're rolling with it. We're absolutely rolling with it. Okay. So, these things have been a pain in the ass to get working. as evidenced by the fact that I spent 2 full weeks on and off trying to figure these things out. I think I have them figured out now, as evidenced by the fact that they're working, and I can actually move around like a stupid motherfucker. So, hopefully, this is going to be me going forward. Also, I just realized I might be talking to myself right now. 1 second. Okay. I'm getting contradictory readings from all of my stuff. Someone say something out there so I know I haven't lost you all. I'm pretty sure I haven't lost anyone, but I want to be sure. Perfect. You all are still indeed with me, and my immediate readouts in front of me are just being weird. Speaking of weird, I kind of don't like where the positioning is. I can just barely... Scuff is content. I will fix my chat window so I can actually read what you people are saying to me better. Live. If I can remember how to do that, holy crap. I will at least yammer at you all while I'm fixing this. I mean, don't need you all just staring at me pointing at random space up in the corner. But, oh wait, I think it was... Oh, yeah. This is the position is attached to my head. Perfect. That should do. That should do nicely. I swear, now that I figured out how to make this face, I foresee it making a lot of mileage for me. Because I'm just that much of a goober, you know? That much of a spaz. I'm just that cringe, guys. But you knew that. And as was said by someone that I could argue is far better than I will ever be, cringe is dead and I'm still breathing. So there. But like I was saying before, 2 full fucking weeks on and off trying to figure out how to get these damn things to work. And I swear to God, the times I've attempted to get the pairing to work on these things, I'd pair them up with the, what's the word I'm looking for? Term, words. VR Suite, I think, is the phrase. I'm looking to use for this. But on and off, I've been trying to get it to work with the suite and the headset and everything. They pair just fine with the suite. Is the suite came with the trackers, so I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. Then I go to synchronize them with the headset and Steam and everything. First 2 days, they worked perfectly. And for consistency's sake, I wanted to play with them for an extended period just to get used to them and know what I'm doing with the damn things. Day 3 comes along. I go to synchronize them with the headset like I had the last couple times. And the trackers go completely out of sync with each other. Like I'll have put one tracker on after syncing it up. I go to sync another one up. I start putting that one on. And it loses its sensor. It completely forgets where it is. So I go to try to synchronize it again. Everything's hunky-dory. Go to put it on. Forgets where it is. And I'm just getting pissed at this point. Because the things were working perfectly for the last couple days. And then all of a sudden, they don't want to work. So I'm checking the suite to see if it's giving me any errors, and it's telling me the room isn't well lit enough. So I'm like, okay, I need more light. Fine. I bring one of my extra lamps into the room where I'm doing all this in to give it more light. It starts to work by doing that. Only now, after I synchronize the second one and go to put it on, the first one I synchronize loses its sensor. And I'm trying to figure out what happened to the first one now. I'm looking around trying to see if it's still even registering, and then I notice, and this is my sensor for the torso, I notice it's far off to the right of me, where it shouldn't be. And I'm just looking at this thing like, bro, what the hell? Why are you way over there? You're supposed to be down here on my waist where I originally put you, but you're over there. What the fuck is going on? And it went like this for the past couple weeks. And still, the suite is telling me I don't have enough light in the room. It needs to be brighter. You need more fucking light, dumbass. So I'm like, okay, fine. Ceiling light has a burnt out bulb. Let's replace the light bulbs. So I get that done. And I decide a few hours before I was going to do stream tonight to just mess with the things, see if I can get them to work. At first, things are still going the way they had been. And I am once again getting pissed. Because as far as I know, all conditions should be met for these sensors. Then I have an idea. Synchronize just one of the sensors. because they're all paired to the suite. As far as I can tell, they should register. So I do that, hold that sensor up enough to where it can register with the suite, set it down, pick up the next one, hold it up so it can register to the sensor. It appears on my visor. So I'm going, okay, we're making progress. Set that one down. Do the same thing with the third sensor. It registers. So I go, okay, let's put them on. No problems. I log into VR chat. The sensors are still registering. No problems. I synchronize my body tracking with VR chat. Synchronize it with VR chat. It fucking works. So I roam around a couple worlds just for shits and giggles to see if anything happens. They work just fine. So I'm like, okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to go full VR to start with the stream today. And so here we are. In fact, for that matter, I've even gone so far as to get special lenses for my headset. Because I don't know how many of you are actually aware, but I do in fact wear glasses IRL outside of all of this, which is also kind of part of why I decided to wear the glasses here. Because, you know, that's just me, you know? So, it no longer feels like the headset is squeezing my head when I wear it. Because I'm not wearing it over my glasses anymore. So I can be like this practically as long as I want, at least until the batteries run out. I am in such a good position to be doing this stuff now. And I am so fucking happy for it. And I just wanted to rant about that. Oh. And you can even see it when I stretch my head now, or stretch my neck. I'm a happy slasher. I'm a very happy slasher. But now that I've said my piece, what about all of you out there? Because we still got a little time that I can be willing to kill at this point before we actually get in the meat of things today. What's been going on, folks? It's been a hot minute since I was last live. And I can just move around like a fucking spaz now. And I love it. Although with the music that's playing right now, I suppose the dance should be a little more like, I don't fucking know. Like, maybe just... Yeah, I really don't know. This fucking tongue, man. Oh, I see the problem. Liv is being stupid. I have not seen anything any of you have been saying this entire time, because Liv is being dumb. So I need to, like, reload Liv, I think. What the fuck? Disconnect, connect. Okay. Liv still looks frozen. At least I know you're all there. That's good to know. I just need to get Liv to stop being dumb so I can see what you're all saying.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Maybe if I just completely close Liv out and then relaunch it. Okay. Liv is gone from my site. Let's try reloading it now, see if it doesn't start working for me. Come on, Liv. Stop being a bitch. We're live here. I need you to work with me. But while I'm waiting for Liv to unfuck itself, I can at least see what you've all been saying through Streamlabs. Work and teething. Corvid, dear, explain. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Your kid was they were like an infant or something, weren't they? Oh, nice. Okay, I think Liv is cooperating with me now. Somebody say something. Perfect. I saw that. We are golden now. Liv is cooperating with me fully. But yeah, that's kind of cool to hear. Your own little eldritch horror is growing up. No, we've been too far lost in the brain rot to remember where we are. All I know for certain is we're going to be somewhere in Silent Hill. Once I decide that I'm done moving around like a spaz, with all of my full body tracking fully working the way it should be working. Hell yeah. You have no idea how happy I am that it's working for me right now. Absolutely no idea. No clue whatsoever. Okay, maybe you have some clue, but only I know the full extent. Also, taquitos are delicious. I approve. I absolutely approve. For real, though. I mean, look at this shit, man. I can just be like, baby. Trying to do the Emma Frost hip thrust there. I don't think I'd do it quite as well. Did you know there's a spell book over here? Is there a spell book over here? It's been sitting here for a while, and I've just kind of ignored it. But just I can't pick it up. It's stuck in place. I thought I could pick it up. I can activate it. I know what it does if I activate it, but I can't pick it up. That is... a stone cold shame. An utter tragedy. Ooh! I just had a wonderful thought. Well, Not really wonderful, more like gremlin-esque corruptive influence. But, Corvid, Calvin, you listening? You listening? When your boy's old enough, you should introduce him to Chucky. Baby's first horror movie. I mean, that's a good time to watch horror movies, is when the kid's asleep and can't bother you. You do got me wondering, though, what have you been watching lately? Because I personally really should get into a few more. Did you know I have a copy of Silence of the Lambs, and I have never watched it? When I saw a copy of that, I was like, bro, I totally gotta get this so I can watch Silence of the Lambs. And I never fucking did. Well, I mean, if anything, I gotta sit myself down and watch that one. Also, Skinamarink. Very nice choice. A very interesting movie. Very weird movie. A definite mindfuck, to be sure. But yeah, I totally gotta just sit myself down and watch that. The same goes for Friday the 13th. That's another one I have a copy of, and I have not fucking watched it. I think it was the original Friday the 13th. I'm pretty sure it was the original. Or was it the second one? I have a copy of one of the installments of the Friday the 13th series, and I haven't fucking watched it! I need to do that. I absolutely need to do that. And I also have Scream, just for the fun of it, but that one I have actually watched before. I mostly grabbed Scream because it's Scream. You gotta have Scream in your collection. You just gotta. Oh, but man, oh man. I really need to look over what all I actually have in my horror movie collection. Well, I mean, at that point, it's more you have ready access to these things as opposed to it being an actual collection of movies. Granted, my personal collection is kind of small. Most because I only have so much space to put my movies in. And not everything I have is a horror movie. But I saw fit to expand my... I don't know why I just blinked out of existence there for a brief moment, but I did, and that was weird. But, as I was saying, I saw fit to expand the amount of horror movies I have in said collection. And I mean, sure, technically, The Crow isn't a horror movie, but Ice Nine Kills did make an homage to them. They did make a song about The Crow. So I think that is enough of a barometer to say that it technically counts. Technically. If only because Spencer Sharness recognized them. Were Pavor here right now, I think he'd agree with me. Oh, and on the topic books, I recently got my hands on a copy of the infamous House of Leaves. Hardback, even. I'd started reading it on and off here and there a couple days ago. I'm still in the introductory segment of it, but oh my god, does it drip with sarcasm, and I fucking love it so far. Hopefully, I can muster the attention span to read it all the way through. That is a problem I've always had, where novels go. I try to read them, but I can't stay with them. Well, I mean, buy the hardback. Then you can say you have both. Then you can be like, no, the hardback is there to look nice. I read the paperback. Because that's the one that's meant to take all the abuse. At least that's my thought on it, anyway. I mean, hardback does tend to last longer and looks better on a shelf, admittedly. If I had an actual bookshelf to put the books that I do have on. But at the same time, I live in an apartment, and, you know how these things go. Better to not have too much furniture on hand in the event that you eventually have to move. Because the fucking landlords can't help themselves but jack the rent up every year by just a little bit. The dicks. Also, I respect that. More book than shelf, you gotta respect it. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know? Just how it goes. But anyway, we've been going at this for almost a solid hour. Just sitting here, chatting and rambling and fixing stuff. None of you can see it, but I'm pointing at my live chat box right now with how much it was being a little bitch. And I'm sure you've all probably noticed, but I'm not using the little HUD setup I had going for the last few streams, and we're actually on a full screen here. And that's due in part to because of the full body working, I wanted to try mixing things up a little bit with how I run the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and move things over to the actual game segment for tonight. Because we, as I've said in passing already, are going back to Silent Hill. Returning to the town that takes. And seeing if Bloober fucked up anything else. And if the virtues of what they've done continue to outweigh their fuck-ups. I'm not surprised. I am genuinely not surprised that snow is falling out of season. That's just the world we live in now. But anyway, I'm going to get to it, and I'll see you all at the game. Also, check it. Oh yeah, that's right. Full-blown splash page dedicated to these things that we do here. Anyway, I'm gonna get things ready. See you all in just a moment. Found it! Oh my goodness, that was concerning me. For a moment there, I thought I'd screwed myself over. And that was mildly scary. Pay no attention to the fact that you can, see the HUD of my PNG at this moment as I'm moving things around. I need to turn my trackers off, because that's a thing that I need to do. Bitch, turn off. There. Good grief. Oh shit, what did I just close? I closed something and I don't know what it was. What did I close? Oh, that was just my file browser. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I thought I closed something that I didn't want to close. Oh my goodness. Scaring myself more than the game has at this point. Good grief, guys. Holy crap. Oh. Anyway, okay. All right. I have my trackers off. We are updating our status to game status, and we are ready to proceed. Here we go. While this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and take this moment and turn all of my lights off, I think. Both for the sake of atmosphere and because it doesn't need to be so goddamn bright if I'm not going to use my VR. All right, here we go. Thinking about it, let's go ahead and make the chat window just a smidgen smaller. That should be good. All right. Here we go. So I do at least remember that when we left off last time, we were in the dark mirror of the hospital. And we got kind of stuck while we were there. Because I couldn't figure out what to fucking do about the brain not work well right now. Give me a moment. The lockbox. That is the obvious point of advancement in the game presently. And wow, holy fucking shit, my mic is really picking things up right now. Wow, man. Let me just see if I can't adjust this a little bit on my end. It is being weirdly sensitive at the moment. No, I don't think that's the setting I want. Volume mixer. I don't see. No. Right there. I see what it's doing. Okay. I don't know if any of you can hear it, but I actually have a fan going in the background right now. And that's what the microphone's picking up. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. It's kind of quiet, so maybe not. I don't know. But I'm not going to fret over it right now. Because we have puzzles to solve, and monsters to kill, and things to spook us. Oh. Did I not? Hold on. Oh. I didn't save the game after using the key. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I have reminded myself what the controls are. We are ready to continue. But yeah, that is the big reason for why I didn't save the game before. For anyone that might not have been here last time we were doing this, when I used the key on the lockbox, this entire section got cut off. So I want to make sure that we've exhausted all our options here and have acquired everything that we can acquire from this part of the hospital before we close it off forever. Ha! Gross.
We shall reach up that little pygmy's ass and pull out his heart! His ass heart!
Yes! I don't know which pygmy we're going to pull the ass heart out of, though, but yes, we absolutely will do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I'm sure there's a monster somewhere that we haven't killed yet. No doubt in my mind. What's more important though, is making sure that we have thoroughly explored this area before we close it off. Make sure that I haven't missed anything that might be important. Which, you know, after having checked the map, it is very clear to me that we very well might have overlooked something. Right down here, right? Right. But see, we've already found some ammo. That's something that we're going to need later. No doubt. Yeah, I see you. Ass heart pulled. Also, holy shit, this really is sensitive right now with my model, isn't it? One second. I want to see if I can adjust this. Heidi, Heidi, ho, ho, ho. Turn that up a bit. That right about yeah. Yeah, I think that's suitable for my desires. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Now my model looks like it's not spazzing out quite so badly. Wrong button. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think that we have thoroughly gone through this floor at this point. Maybe. I don't like the way you're twitching. That's better. That's the letter we came down from. Okay. And, we have some locked doors down here. Never mind, that's just a toilet that I'm hearing. Gross. Uh-huh. Yeah. And in here is nothing of consequence. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Backtracking and seeing the swath of death and destruction I've wrought so far. As I stumble over my goddamn words in the process while trying to say something dramatic and poetic. Truly, I am the greatest of wordsmiths. There are none that can stumble over their own vocabulary better than I. Well, it seems to me like I have exhausted all options on this particular floor. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a reason that light is flickering? I guess not. Yeah, okay. So, at this point, I don't remember if I've done the thing with the clock yet. But since we have more resources to work with, let's go ahead and save the game here. Because every little bit helps. And, yeah, fuck it. Might as well, use the key. Alright, so that part of the hospital is now cut off to us. And as far as I can tell, there is nothing we would have missed by doing that. And so... we will venture forth. Okay. We did not do the thing with the clock. It's a good thing we have the resources that we do then. We're gonna need them. Everyone, get ready for a fight. Oh, fuck! Apparently, I have not remembered all of my controls properly. And we're dead. That would have gone a lot better if I'd remembered which button was my fucking dodge. Alright. This is fine. I saved the game after collecting the extra resources that we had. So we are in a good position to do that fight again. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We can do this. If I remember how to dodge. Once the game, you know, loads me back in. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and use the key again. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. What? Okay, I hadn't noticed that before. The chain's broken? Huh. Okay. Why is the chain broken? And why 6 pills in a sink? Watch it go dark. Everything here makes no sense. Or does it? Oh, I think I know what this all means. I think I figured it out. But we need to do the clock thing again. Alright, that's my run, that's my dodge, aim, gun, reload. Alright, once more with gusto. That is quite literally the best I've ever done in this particular fight. It's true what they say, repetition really does bring out mastery. Okay, I think I figured this out. So, 6 pills. The clock is pointed to the 2. And the light flickers off twice. So if I am correct, and I think I am, there's the chain. Oh, fuck, it's a 4-numbered code. But there we go. That's 2 down. 1 more to lock to do the thing with. On the locking of undoing in the thing for. 'Cause I'm smart. Really, truly, I'm absolutely smart. 'Cause, you know, I figured that out. But I need to find a way to get into that area up there. My think emoji is just. That's my think emoji. And right now my think emoji is thinking that we've got another fight on our hands.
Hi, bye-bye.
All I got is health drinks, huh? Okay. Okay. There has to be something important in here. Aside from ammo. Ammo's obviously important. But there's got to be something else here. Health drinks are also important, but there's got to be something else here. Something plot important. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, well, well. Our plot importance has been discovered, I think. All right, here we go. Fight number 2. Let's do this. Actually, no. Wait. Oh shit, it's not gonna let me hop down. No! Alright, fine. Oh! It will let me hop down. Cool. Save this before we get into the next fight. Okay, here we go. That's not good. Come on. Nice. That makes up for the fact that the black nurse over here tanked 2 fucking buckshots. Let's see. Nothing in here, I guess. I don't know if I should be concerned about that. I feel like I should be concerned about that. No one knows. Okay. He's there again. Looking. Staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Interesting. Oh. Uh-huh. Very nice, very nice. Well, okay then. Ooh. Do want, please and thank you. Oh. Well. We will check that in a moment. There'll be no pain anymore. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Absolutely no pain, anyone. No pain whatsoever. No pain. And can I do anything with this? No. Okay. All right, up the ladder we go. Here we are. Going up the ladder. So we are now... Oh. How interesting. Ah. Okay. I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. Huh. Okay. I heard that. Hello. Fuck. All right. Okay. Let's go, bitch. That went better than I hoped it could have. Okay, good. Get that out of the way while I can. Mm-hmm. Oh. Interesting. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. So, the thing over here... Right, okay. I know what I was doing now. Kind of. So now that this thing's powered... Oh. 9659. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not. I thought that was a health drink. We have what we need for the last log. Go ahead and save the game again before we do this. All right, everyone. Y'all ready for this? I'm ready for this. 9, 6, 5, 9. What? What? Ah. Okay. She is an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves. Me, she is an angel. Right, okay, cool. Is that the elevator? Yeah, that's the elevator. Oh boy. Oh boy, everyone. We're going to the sub-level. The sub-level was kind of creepy in the normal world. This is going to be a thing.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
A wonderful throwback is what that was. I tried to be cheeky and give a point while that was playing, but when I tried to, it kinda lost audio. It's all good though. I'm giving a point to Bloober for that, because they remembered the elevator game. I, however, don't remember how to play the elevator game. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the prize. Oh, here we go. Ha! Gross. Oh, hello. Nice. So just to make sure, because I saw chat was being weird just now. Oh, fuck. You all are still seeing the stream just fine, yes? Everything is copacetic and hunky-dory on your end? Oh, that's not good. Oh, hi. I'm getting the distinct impression that you all might not be seeing the stream right now. Is everything good? Are we good? Is everything hunky-dory? I must know, everybody. Honestly, it's really bugging me that I can't see the stream over Twitch right now. So I know all of you could. I know Streamlabs is running. According to it, we are live. But I'm not seeing any activity in the chat indicating that you all can see everything that I'm showing here. And that is a cause for concern for me. Oh, that is also a cause for concern for me. I was not as concerned as I was just a second ago once I saw what was causing the radio to go off. I hear heels. That tells me that there's a nurse. And there she is. See if I can't creep up on her like I did those others. Boom! Very nice. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I don't scare easy, but shit like that just makes me go, whoa. Long drops. One of the few things that legit just make me go, whoa. Do not care for them. Not in the slightest. Wait, there's something in there. Oh.
James.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Certainly a weird thing for her to say, isn't it, folks?
So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? We have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
Oh. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do then? Oh, that's what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay. Alright, cool. I know where I am now, more or less. That's gonna be useful. Why did you wander into here, Maria? Oh, it's literally the only way to go. That's why.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is that what I think it is?
I don't know, Maria. What are you looking at, and what do you think it is? Oh, this. Come on, James. You can do
Having
it.
trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Oh, Lament Deck! Hello and welcome in. Yes. New PNG model. I've been using this for a little bit now, and I'm also pleased to see that the chat is in fact working and that people can still see and interact. I was kind of concerned there for a bit. No one was talking, and I wasn't sure if everything was working the way it was supposed to. Due in part to the fact that Streamlabs keeps telling me that I'm reconnecting to the chat, and that is concern for me. I wouldn't be so concerned if it didn't constantly do that. I don't appreciate it doing that. Like, at all. But anyway. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for the... Wait, am I reading that right? The patients will... Yeah, I am reading that right. Okay. Weird wording. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. So, this must be what it's like to write a memo while having a stroke. Indeed. It's either English or the person that wrote that had a stroke. Stroke-grish. Yes. Yes. Absolutely stroke-grish. Elevator go up the hall. Well, you coming in here or what, Maria?
What is that? James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
So I don't know about all of you, but I know what's coming next. It is done. Sick no more. Oh hey, we even get a save point. Nice. Oh no, 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 no. If you don't know what's about to happen, I'm not going to spoil it. The only reason I know what's coming is, well, because I played the original. So I already know what the beats are, more or less, in the remake here.
Run!
It was Pyramid Head! And he wants to kill us!
There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Oh no, no, no. He's got a long, pointy spear this time. I have been Jim Dandy. You missed the pre-games section, though. Segment, section, moment. The thing I was doing before we were playing the game. Because I can fully spaz out over VR now, and it is glorious. You'll have to check the VOD later. I did a little dance and everything. Oh, don't you start lagging out on me now, game. I do not appreciate you lagging out on me. Oh. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and, under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why, in the name of healing him, must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? So I don't know if you've been to any of the prior Silent Hill streams so far, but you might have noticed we're still in the other world. We returned back to normalcy the last time we got pulled into the other world and eventually overcame Pyramid Head like last time. Not this time. This time, we're still here. Oh no, no. If anything, he will do so to us. And it won't be pleasant. Not in the slightest. Oh boy, here we go. Not what I wanted to do. Oh dear, that's not good. Well, hello there, little bug man. Oh, fuck! I did not see you there. Dick. And what's worse is the underwear was still on the mannequin even. Why the sudden crescendo? Why did the music have a sudden crescendo? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Alright. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Bitch. Oh, shit. They are deliberately getting in my way now, and I don't know if I'd appreciate that. Oh! You little... Fuck you! God damn it!
Hello, my precious little ravioli.
Hello, Shepard. Hi. Fuck you. Well, right now I'm getting mildly annoyed at all of these lucky hits the monsters are getting in on me. Right, okay. At least I know I am going where I'm supposed to be going, I guess. Oh hey, a normal mannequin. Well, it's been raining in the game. Does that count?
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Oh, fuck! I swear to God, dude. Ooh, boomy weather. Actually, wait, I want to check over here before I go forward. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Why do you have that kind of range? Stop tanking my shots, bitch! Oh, god damn it. What? Excuse you? Why are you flickering like that? Is that like a graphic thing, or are you actually flickering? I think that was just a graphical thing. He did have a case of the radio static. Oh! Oh. Bitch. Of course. Tasted radio static before a drink. Tasted like someone whispered lemon a mile away. Huh? I don't think I understand what you're saying there, Shepard. I see you down there.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna have to take your word on that, Shepard.
Let me in.
No, I have. But to me, it tastes like water that's been carbonated.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, I've never really associated carbonated drinks with static of any kind before. So I'm just gonna take your word on it, guys. Recently? Well, offhand, nothing that was really out of the ordinary for me. Root beer, milk. My huge. I've never actually had the two together. And come to think of it, I'd even argue that's like that's sacrilege to root beer.
Laura, please, wait!
Oh, this part, I'm just gonna want to keep moving for this.
Laura?
Where does she go?
He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Uh-huh. Cool. What isn't cool, though, is the fact that I have reached a save point while in the state that I'm in. I do not care for that. I think I want a mulligan. And there's, of course, more fighting ahead, too. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I think, yeah, no. Technically, I could keep going at this point. But I think with how the tides are turning right now, I think we're going to go ahead and make this an early one. And we'll try the run through Silent Hill's Other World in a future stream. So for now, my darlings, we're gonna go ahead and cue up my music here as I go ahead and thank all of you that had been here today for joining me. And as always, for anyone that might be new to the stream or seeing this on the VODs that have liked what you've seen and would like to see more of moi, you can find me at the links on the channel here and at Twitter, YouTube, Threads, Discord, and also on Blue Sky. Following links will, of course, be in the credits that are going to show up here very soon. And until the next time, my darlings, have yourselves a delightfully dark day.